And we laugh. Hello, and happy Monday, everybody. It is the first of the week.
You got
I got some rest last week. I got some rest. I was on leave. I got some downtime. I'm feeling good. My cup is full again. My cup is full. How is everybody doing on this Monday morning? Why don't you swipe in, say what's up to your boy and your girl?
Get cracking.
How was your weekend?
Oh, man, I've got a sick husband, but it's okay.
Oh, shame, man.
Yeah.
Not.
I COVID free, by the way, sorry.
Okay, not the
COVID.
Okay. You never know.
Just a bit of
Ah, shit. I think it's that time of year because I was also starting to get the symptoms of that myself. I was feeling like I'm struggling to get going now, so I need some time off.
It's like mid-year madness.
It's and then with all the craziness we had like 2 weeks ago, it was also like just if you're starting to fatigue, it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. So I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. Part of exercise. Trying to get the comments. One sec. Okay, there we go. So you guys are taking care of yourself. Exercise is part of that whole taking care of yourself vibe. Trying to stave off the feelings of burnout. So that's what we're trying to do today. This Monday. Let's get the workout, get the work week started right. Tongue twister. It's just a little bit. I spent the last 4 days barely speaking. So like now it's like
movie time.
It was. I told Mandy on because she was also on holiday. I told her like when my leave start Wednesday.
Yeah.
I told her like listen I'm going to I'm gonna semi-shut down for the next couple of days. And she's like I know you by now. It's cool. You do your thing. So we just binge watch series. I probably ate a little bit more than I should have. Don't tell my coach. It was a whole thing. That's good. We're gonna work it out this week. We're gonna make it up. We're gonna keep our thing going. We're gonna keep moving. It's gonna be a fact. So if you guys are in the building, let us know what's up. I'm trying to share the thingy now. This Facebook, I feel like Facebook changes the way it works every week because it never just does what I want it to. Yeah, Facebook. We got to figure out how to circumvent this Facebook thing. Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, Karika. Hello. Buffalo soldiers in the building.
Karika was the one that came up with
Karika got the name right. Your prize is coming soon. I was on leave, so I didn't have to check on it before I left on leave. But I'll check on it this morning. Got Coach Sam in the building. What's up, Coach Sam? Coach Sam is so cool. Like I had Coach's Corner with her probably 2 weeks ago now. She is so cool. Like she.
See, you lucky because you have the coaches in. I'm here in PE. I can actually make everybody from Cape Town.
You haven't actually met anyone from Cape Town yet. That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
I was saying how it's weird because I met Sam in person. I'm not even sure if I've met her in person. I think I saw her in person once randomly.
In passing.
When I was in Cape Town a couple of weeks back, even then we didn't get a chance to talk. So on Coach's Corner was the first time it's actually let's actually have a conversation. It's kind of weird actually. This whole online thing where it's like you feel like you know someone, and then you realize we actually haven't met, and we actually haven't just sat down and had a conversation, just the two of us. It's always like a 5-way or 10-way convo. Crazy. Nah, it's But hopefully when all this COVID nonsense is over, maybe we can do a little GIF camp that we had last year. Oh, brain is still restarting. I'm still catching up to speed. There you go.
So Johnny, the coaches are going to do a tour around Southern California.
I think that would be awesome. We can make it a whole vibe. Make it a whole thing. We can make it a whole thing. We have Catherine in the building. Hello. Getting warmed up straight for the day. Yes, man. Getting the day off right. We have Pat Governor. Good morning. Nice to see you, lovely ladies. Up so early, joining us, getting our workout on this Monday morning. It's gonna be epic. I programmed a little lacquer one for you guys. Not too hectic. The hectic one's coming tomorrow, but it's a nice little. Just get you going. Get the week started off right. And if you want to combine this with a little bit of yoga or a little bit of Pilates later, you can. So it's all there.
So you're telling me now I have a little bit of
A wee bit. Just a wee bit. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be you get the tank to E, and then you have like reserve tank for a little bit, a little extra to get you gas. Yeah, that's the logic behind this thing. It's the logic behind this thing. Oh, freaking awesome. But yeah. Michael J, hello and good morning. Hope you're having a awesome day. I hate having to read the comments off my phone, but my laptop is just not playing ball with me today. I don't know what it just did not want to interact. Stream on today. It's a whole thing. But anyway, we make do. We make it. If we're nothing if not able to think on our feet.
Yeah.
Yes, man. So, how are you guys doing? How was the weekend? How are you feeling? I hope you guys are feeling refreshed, ready to tackle on. It looks like it's brighter days ahead after a little bit of craziness we had in the last couple of weeks. So, I'm excited. It's another opportunity, another. What I love about Monday is I feel like it's like, okay, cool. No matter what crap came before, fresh restart, reset, refresh. We're like, God, how can I take from here moving forward and just get the best out of me?
Exactly.
Hashtag best of me. Speaking of best of me, for you people out there, have you guys heard about our new 45-day challenge? Super excited.
Yeah.
It's called, what's it called? The Get Back on Track 45-day challenge. Filmed at the Shalati.
Is it filmed there?
It's filmed there.
Oh,
Filmed there on that train. It's a really awesome train, back on track train. See what they did there? It's friggin' amazing. It's friggin' awesome. It's located at the Kruger National Park. And a lucky winner at the end can win themselves a 3-night stay at the Shalati Lodge, valued at 60,000 Rand. I'm actually not, this ain't right anymore. I'm seeing all these awesome prizes. I'm telling people about, if you join this challenge, you can do that. You can join this chat. I join challenges. You think I can win the prize?
No.
They're like, no. This ain't fair anymore. Like all you guys are getting these awesome prizes. And like I feel like should I like quit Jeff for a while and be like, okay, I'm no longer an employee. Let me enter.
Do you think Jeff would pick up with it?
Probably. They would be like they'd be so mad I quit. They'd be like, listen, we're not gonna let him win. Just so he knows. It's a whole thing. If you guys are in the building, say what's up and say good morning. If my phone actually restarts and like get this open. Yolandi, hello and good morning. I knew there was a name here I hadn't seen. Hope you're doing fantastic on this Monday morning. So, Jax, what did you do with this weekend? How are your kitties? How do you know it?
How my kids?
Yeah.
Apart from dropping them. I love them. I love you guys. No, they're good. Busy bees, and they're back to school today. Thank you full time. At least they're on a holiday program last week, so they gave me at least 2 days break out of the week. I
say I can't. The reasons I don't have kids yet. Like I'll eventually get to them, but I'm like, I'm still a selfish individual. I still like my routine.
Keyword, yet.
Yeah, eventually I'll bite the bullet because I do want them. It's just like I understand. I'm still living for me right now. The way my life is set up. I got checking and savings. I got no money in either. So don't got the time, or energy, or money to have kids right now. So we'll build to it.
So mellow weekend. Just nursing is too hospital. Yeah.
Shit, man. Does he suffer from man flu at all, or is it like proper sick?
No, he's actually one person that doesn't.
Okay.
But he gets sick very badly once a year. And
fair enough.
At this time last year, it was to a point where almost caused paramedics.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
It's like I can't decide if I'd rather be like sick often but it's mild, or like sick once and it's like I'm probably man down. Like, which is worse.
No, my dining room table is like medication.
Oh, shame, man.
Yeah, so it's popping pills. Unfortunately.
Pop it. You got one of those good pills.
Penicillin. Oh,
but
can't take taking pills. Oh.
Shame, I hope you feel better soon. I'm struggling with my phone. I am struggling with these.
I'm telling you, that's 9 minutes back.
Like we got Wi-Fi issues up in here. It It is. It is. Hey, Alfred. Good morning. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Sorry, Mandy is not here. Mandy has a whole fan base. Mandy has a whole fan base. And I'm very jealous because I'm like, I feel like I'm the headline act here. But anyway, I'll try not to make it a thing. Unfortunately, she has to. She's a teacher, so schools are back on, so she's doing her thing. So it'll be a while since we see her again. And then the viewership just dropped by 50%. Just to send back out. Like, she's not coming. I'm out. Thanks, Ed.
Up to the 800.
Rude. You guys should be bringing your friends to this one. This is where the magic happens. Anyway, we're gonna have an awesome session today. Really try to keep it simple. Only equipment you're going to need is a chair and some cans. We're not doing anything on the ground today, so no mat necessary. But if you'd like to have one just in case, you do you, boo boo. You do you. So we're gonna do a little full body workout today. A little bit of core, a little bit of legs, a little bit of arms. Bring everything together. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna set for your goals. I feel like I'm forgetting to mention something. I don't know what it is. I'm still, hey, 30% discount on the whole. That is it. I was like, I've been racking my brain for the last 3 minutes. Like, there's something I meant to mention and I don't know what it is. I'm still, that's the only thing I hate about taking leave and taking time off.
Women's month, man.
Is I feel like you don't quite, it takes me a while to get back. Like, once I'm in the stride, I'm good. Once you like slow me down, it takes a while to get back up. But yes, we have Women's Month next month to try and celebrate our epic Jeff heroines. 30% off your first month on the one-on-one, because why should finances be the stumbling block between you changing your life? So here's a little, make that a little less of an issue. Make the change, make the decision today. All you need to do is make that one decision, and then the rest of your life is going to be different. You gotta carry that decision all the way through. But you get the idea. You get what credit. You get the vibe. So we have like you can still get me. I'm still available for a limited time because news coming soon that we're gonna announce in a while. But for now, I'm still here. Okay. I'm not going anywhere. But like a couple things gotta change in bob and weave. I told him last week. Like, listen, like be impressed with what Jeff has done so far. But be ready for what we are about to do, because it is. If you guys like the whole planning and strategy session we had a while back, if I could tell you what we have planned in the pipeline for the next like 2-3 months,
mind blown.
You guys, you're not ready. You ain't ready. You ain't ready for what we're about to do.
I'm terrible at keeping secrets.
Hence why you're not privy to all. I happen to be in the right place at the right time to do the right thing. So I'm like, we're doing what? When? Okay.
Just not sure we can go.
I was like, yes, I'm not sure I'm meant to be in this meeting, but I'm just gonna smile away. Smile away. So yeah, point of story, Jax is here, I'm here. So if you are ready to change your life this month, Women's Month, really make a change heading into the end of the year. Last 5 months of the year coming up. It's now or never. You gotta make a decision.
We'll wait for years to relax.
I mean, you'll be like, yesterday you said tomorrow. That tomorrow's today.
Let's get
to it. Okay, Alfred saying, Shamey on the exercises with me and Mandy. I'm gonna try and get her in. It's gonna be a bit of a mish, but I'll try and get her in. Every now and again. I'll find a way. Maybe we'll pre-record and have a couple of those here. Maybe we'll move the session earlier. I don't know. Make a plan.
But see, Maggie's on demand, man.
I'm very jealous of the fact she's on demand. I'm like, I was never on this demand when I featured on other coaches' things. This is not fair. But anyway.
Change color as a human.
I'm a little bit jealous of that. A little bit. But anyway, okay. So we're gonna disappear for a minute, get everything set up, and we're gonna get cracking. I hope you guys are ready. Let's get to it. Yeah, man. All right, party people, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's get cracking. So what we're going to do for our warm-up is we're going to do 30 seconds per exercise, and we're going to rest 30 seconds at the end. The exercises you're going to be doing are a high knee march, butt kicks, kick that butt, step backs, yes ma'am, arm circles, and then a shoulder press with them cans. I forgot the cans. I did. It was a whole thing today. It's Monday. I'm still getting so. Anyway, so we're gonna do we're gonna do 3 rounds of all of that. 30 seconds per each exercise. 30 seconds rest at the end. Reset. Start again. Okay. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with them high knee marches. Yes, man. So with the high knee march, it is a high knee march. You're trying to get that knee as high as you can. Try and drive it all the way up. Really trying to warm up the hip joint, warm up the knee joint. Get a little bit of the core going because your arms are going in with your body. It's a whole 5. It's a whole thing. And in 3, 2, 1, into the butt kicks. So you can run them out or you can walk them out, whatever you're most comfortable with. It's just trying to warm up the quads a little bit, warm up the hamstrings. So you're warming up the quads by stretching them a little bit, warming up the hamstrings by contracting them. Again, you can walk it out or you can run it out like Jack's doing right now, whatever you're most comfortable with. There you go. Whole point is you're trying to get your heel towards your glutes, towards your bum. And in 3, 2, 1, into the step backs. Here in a nice low squat position, stepping back, really reaching forward. Try and keep the back nice and neutral. You don't want to hunch forward. You want your shoulder blades pinned together, chest nice and spread, and then taking a nice good step back, keeping that low body position. There we go. Jack, just take a step back there. My shoulders are blocking you.
Of course your shoulders are blocking you.
I can't help how broad they are. 3, 2, 1, into arm circles.
Take the company.
I've been working the game, brother. You guys noticed? I'm trying to. It's a whole 5. It's a whole thing, you know. I was telling I can't remember who I was telling. I think it was Kat. I was saying how 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 into the shoulder press. I was telling Kat, like my whole goal in life is to be so large a human being. I can't buy clothes off the rack anymore, particularly jeans. Like if I can buy jeans off the rack, my quad's not big enough. I want to have those issues where my quads are a certain size, but my waist is a certain size, and I can never find pants that match.
You're looking for an all-girls figure.
Essentially. Like a muscle-bound hourglass figure. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 30 seconds rest. We're going to repeat that whole sequence for 2 more. So yeah, so my personal goals, most people cannot relate to, but that's fine. Everyone got their own goals. Everyone got their own vision for themselves that you want to strive towards. So you can let us know. Put in the comment section during the recovery. What's your goal? What are you trying to do? 3, 2, 1. High knee marches. Let's go. My neighbors have not complained yet, so it can't be too bad. Yeah, like what? I actually have a whole plan. If I ever do get a noise complaint, I'll be like, oh, sorry, I got the session. It starts at 7. You should join. It's freaking awesome. 3, 2, 1, into the butt kicks. It's a whole vibe. Come on. Actually, this apartment building actually gets up quite early because when I leave, I normally leave to the gym at like 5 a.m. and by the time I come back like 6:30, like they're already awake.
When I came in here now, they was
I mean, I don't know why they're up so early, but it's a whole thing. And in 3, 2, 1, into the step backs.
They probably thinking why you have to be answer.
I'm just waiting for the topic to come up. I'm like, oh, dude, like I instruct sessions in the morning. You should totally join. It's a vibe. Hey, we gotta spread the word, you Buffalo Soldiers. We gotta get moved. We gotta get this army bigger. It's gotta be a whole thing. Get the Buffalo Soldiers army into the biggest Jeff army there is.
That's gonna happen.
I mean, you have the best leader in the whole, so I'm just saying.
You've got that.
3, 2, 1 on circles. Yeah, yeah, man. Wow. Chop me down the pig there.
I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. It's okay. I was about to start ego tripping. You brought me right back down to it. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, now we're starting to warm up. I want you to put a little bit more ferocity into your movements. So really starting to get a nice, good, what's the word? Aggressive with it, assertive with it. 3, 2, 1, into the shoulder press. There we go. You can do the shoulder press either barehanded like Jax is doing. You can add some weights into it, either cans, weights. You want to progress. You want to start overhead pressing. It's the Olympics right now. People are lifting heavy things above their head. So if you want to get a little bit of that for yourself, by all means, by all means. I watched a little bit of it. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. 30 seconds break, and then we have one more for that to go. I watched a little bit. I always watched a little bit of the weightlifting, just because I find that fascinating. A lot of people think powerlifting is weightlifting. Two different sports, but I appreciate what they do. It's classic. Beautiful.
Sprints, man.
The sprint's always exciting. Sprint's always exciting. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. There's certain Olympic sports.
That you just
like I don't want to hate on other people's sports. I'm like, yeah, it requires discipline and hard work and all that. I'm just fascinated that skateboarding made it to the Olympics before powerlifting did. That's a little the powerlifting in me is hurt by that fact. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into the butt kicks.
Sorry to the Formula 1 fans, but jeez, it's like as bad as a sleeper chest. Run around.
I yawn. When it's too repetitive, like I lose interest. Okay, that's it. Come on, it's the last one. So I really want you to focus now. Really try and focus on getting your joints nice and warm. The warmer and more prepared our joints are with these simpler movements, the better we're going to be able to handle the more complex ones coming ahead. 3, 2, 1, and into the step backs. There we go. We're looking good. Let's keep it going. Get nice and warm now. On them toes. Little step back there. Little toe touch. Twinkle toes. There we go. I am anything but twinkle toes. 3, 2, 1. Into the arm circles. There we go. Yes, man, getting nice and warm on this kind of cold Monday. It's not too bad, but it's a little on the cold side. A little overcast in PE right now. A little windy, as per usual.
I'll be honest, this is the first time in a while that I actually brought up and I was like, hey, cool, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, into the shoulder press. I struggled to wake up this morning.
Did you?
Oh, cause I think yesterday I got out of bed like at 10 a.m.
Because even here, I had too much sleep, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm struggling to get my brain going. I had way too much sleep over the last 4 days.
But your body needed it.
Oh, dude, I was out, eh? I was out. The first day I couldn't quite sleep because I'm still wired. I'm so buzzed, I'm so stressed. But like by Friday evening, I was like, yeah, I'm out. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Warm up over. So what we're going to do, set one similar format to our warm-ups. The exercises are going to be a standing bicycle crunch. Standing bicycle crunch, boom. A static sumo shoulder press. Oh, that's going to really burn the legs. So nice wide leg, squat down. Hold that. Now you're going to hold that squat. Yeah, I'm going to hold that. There we go. Static. Pulse lunge on the left. So left leg in front. On left. Pulse lunge there, and then pulse lunge on right. So that's going to be the exercises. If you want a little bit more stability with your pulse lunge, then grab onto a chair for a little stability, hold on to it. And that's what we're going to do. So each one, 30 seconds, boom, boom, boom. Rest at the end. We're starting in the next 5 seconds. So in 3, 2, 1, standing bicycle crunches. There we go. So with this one, I want you to try to think of it as your shoulder is trying to go towards your knee, not just your elbow. So I really want a nice good rotation in the spine, a nice good twist. There we go, there we go. The reason why you want that rotation is you want your obliques coming into it. You want to work on that spinal mobility a little bit, really get the body going. And in 3, 2, 1, into the static sumo shoulder press. Oh, this is gonna be a kitty. This is gonna be a kitty. Boom, hold that position, shoulder press. Yes, man. Now, the lower you can get into that sumo squat, the more you'll be challenging your quads, your adductors, and your glutes. But I want you to modulate it for yourself, feel a nice, good, comfortable position for you, and try and hold it there. When in doubt, squeeze the glutes. That's where you get your stability from. And in 3, 2, 1, pulse lunge to the left.
I need to stay in the super position.
Yeah.
I've got the longest legs, so they just like go span up across the room. So when you look at the camera, I'm like, oh my gosh, my legs are really fat.
Those are decently long legs, right? Decently long legs.
Oh, this is cute.
Oh yeah.
It's
a good burn. Deepen that muscle. Deepen that muscle. 3, 2, 1, other side. It keeps that muscular tension right on that one spot.
Yeah.
On that one spot. Again, when in doubt, squeeze the glutes. You want your glutes to help stabilize for your quads, takes a little bit of pressure off the knees, and it distributes it a little bit more evenly. You want your body working as a unit. You don't want any one joint, any one muscle taking the brunt of everything. You want to try and get secondary joints and muscle groups working as well. And in 3, 2, 1, and relax and break. Well done, well done. That was 1 round. We're doing 2 more for a total of 3. You got 30 seconds rest, and we're going to begin again.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because I'm gonna feel a nice little lack of leg pain, little leg DOMs tomorrow.
I don't know why not, but there's 2 sessions. My first session I did with you.
Yeah.
I prefer my legs, so because you did the repeaters and then also the step backs. On the same leg.
On the same leg, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. 3, 2, 1, standing bicycle crunch. Let's go. I like the little DOMs though. It makes me lets me know like, oh yeah, like I definitely worked hard. I mean, the absence of DOMs doesn't mean you didn't work hard, but having it there is like a little signal, like yeah.
DOMs is delayed onset muscle soreness.
Delayed onset muscle soreness. It's a little indication that yeah, so the muscle leg, you know, listen, bruh, you killed me. And in 3, 2, 1, sumo shoulder press.
I see. My legs feel
You'd probably be a good sumo deadlifter.
Hey?
You'd probably be a good sumo deadlifter. Could probably
Yeah,
get you into it.
like you did.
Yeah, my. But I feel like I got really nicely shaped hips for deadlifting, but they're so crap at squatting. 3, 2, 1, and the pulse lunge to the left. Like it was a whole thing because I had to have a knee op a couple of years back, and the surgeon was doing all his tests on me. He was like, "Bruh, you're like I have like a slight deformity in my hip. My hip is deformed, probably, but like it's deformed at such an angle that deadlifting is mechanically advantageous, but squatting is not." 3, 2, 1, other side.
Was that damage or was it just like?
I need to be careful about what I'm doing. Otherwise, I could hurt myself.
No. Is it like a genetic thing?
Yeah, like it's called a cam hip. I was like born with a little extra bone growth in the spot I shouldn't have it. Didn't pick my parents out too well there. That's a genetic.
Like you had a choice.
That genetic component wasn't perfect. I suspect it was my dad. I needed to pick a slightly. It's like I went East African, should have gone West. That's a bit of genetic component there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Second round done. 1 more to go.
Sometimes it's much of a choice, but clearly you've Googled where.
I was like, who?
A little bit more waste in the East.
Which side of the family gave me that deformity? Like, thanks, Dad. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Thanks for turning this.
Okay, we got one more to go. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing oblique crunches. Let's go. Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's the last one. So I want you to really, really empty out the tank just a little bit here. Try and rev the engine. That's it. That's really good. Nice good rotation in the trunk. You really want to work hard on that rotation. Really get the obliques working. And in 3, 2, 1, static sumo with the shoulder praise. So challenge yourself to go nice and low on this one. Really feel it. Squeeze the glutes. And in that sumo position, you're working your adductors, which is the inner thighs. So we're getting the inner thighs working a little bit as well, which is awesome. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse lunge to the left. So last one, folks, last one. Push yourself now. Get to it, get to it. Really feel it. Remember, if you need a little bit more stability, grab onto a chair, countertop, whatever you have available. Just give you a little bit more stability in this movement. It also helps to fixate your eyes on a spot. So just pick a spot on the floor, on the wall, keep your gaze there. That helps increase your balance and stability just a little bit as well. And in 3, 2, 1, other side. And again, with the pulse lunge, all you're trying to do is drive that back knee straight down towards the floor. You don't want that front knee translating too much fall forward because that puts more pressure on the knee than is necessary. So think of that back leg driving straight down. There we go. And you're in a nice upright position, just like Jackson's holding here. Shoulders, hip, and knee basically in a straight line from each other. And in 3, 2, 1, and done. Well done. Second block out the way, going into block 3. So what we're going to do now, you're going to grab your chair. If you want the sit to stand variety, or you can do a squat, whatever you feel like doing, totally up to you. Shove a little more, shove a little more. There we go. So it is a sit to stand with a shoulder press. Boom. We're then going to go into, with the chair, push-up position, and do some push-ups with the chair, work the shoulders, work the triceps, work the chest. I think Mandy did it the other day. She was like, I almost gave myself a concussion. We're going to then do mountain climbers in that position as well. Boom. And then finishing off with a chirping.
Yes, it.
Yeah, I told you, it's Monday. We're working. We're working. Yeah, we're starting in, still have 10 seconds. Nice timing on my part. Nice timing on my part. Get some water in. Feel it out. Okay, now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit to stand to press. Boom, there we go. Again, you want to use your glutes in any squat type motion, any deadlift type motion. 9 times out of 10, if you're moving, you want your glutes engaged. So you really want to focus on squeezing the glutes, because oftentimes they get a little bit lazy, a little inactive with all the sitting we do all day. So now's the opportunity to wake them up, get them prepped. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into your push-ups. Yeah, we're all quad dominant these days. Hamstrings tend to be a little bit weaker than they should be. Glutes tend to be a little bit weaker than they should be. And this is what we're trying to correct for. See, these are all things, that's why exercise is invented. These are all things that naturally would have probably been okay if we still lived out in the bush and we did all hunting and gathering and did our thing, but we don't do that anymore. See? So we gotta keep the body going in some shape, way, or form here. 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers. Yes, man. You can run these out like Jax is doing right now. You can slow the pace down and walk them out. You can full on sprint them out, whatever you're most comfortable with. I want you to challenge yourself where you are. There we go. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into them chirpings. Boom. Again, with the chirpies, you can jump them out, you can step them out, whatever you're most comfortable with. As long as you're moving yourself, moving hard, moving as quickly as you can while maintaining good form, That's what we want out of our body right now. Nice, looking good. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Well done. Yes, man. We're working on it. We're working on it. 2 more rounds of that to go. Looking good.
What is that horizontal position? Always kill me.
I find anything where I need to translate my body from like horizontal to vertical and back, that destroys me. Like the heart rate can't keep up. And in 3, 2, 1, squat and press, sit to stand and press. Boom. I've always made the excuse, I have quite a large body, so moving my body takes a lot of energy.
But you got power to go.
I say I'm because of powerful all these years. I'm all explosive power, 0 endurance. 3, 2, 1, into the push-ups. Like, yeah, you asked me to pick up 300 kilos. I'm like, yeah, cool, barely inconvenience. Tell me to pick up 100 kilos for 10 reps. I'm like, oh, 10 whole reps though? That's a lot, bro. Anything past 5 reps is cardio. Oh, amazing like that. Okay, 5 more seconds. Let's go. And in 3, 2, 1, and into the mountain climbers. There we go. Let's push through. Nice. Let's go. 15 more seconds. I really want you to drive through now. This workout is past halfway over. It's the last little bits now, so I really want you to soldier through. We have about 8-ish, 7-ish minutes left of the session. So let's really power through. 3, 2, 1, into them chirpies. Boom, there we go.
All right, let's go.
Come on, push it on. We're nice and warmed up now. I want you within what you're comfortable with. We don't want to risk injury, but I want you to push yourself now. Challenge yourself. Try and get one more chirpy in, then you manage the last set. That's it. Remember, you can jump these out, you can walk them out, whatever you're most comfortable with, but I want you to challenge yourself. 3, 2, 1, and relax. There we go. 1 of those to go. Yes, man. I know this is pressure right now. You're feeling a little bit of pressure, but diamonds are made out of pressure. All before any good must come from hard.
Get to the grind.
Get to the hustle. You gotta hustle for that muscle.
This is the base part of stuff. The little things.
Oh, they're kicking while you're training?
Yeah.
No, if I'm doing 3, 2, 1, sit, stand, press. No, if I'm doing a hit style session like this, I only get the endorphins afterwards. During I am like cursing, not so under my breath. I'm like this. Like,
they don't think you know. They don't get off. Just right.
maybe. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into the push-ups. I'll get one of the stacks off.
Yeah.
There we go. But it's also making you very mindful of your movement right now. Focused. It's controlled. Wax on. Come on, we're almost there. Last set. Let's push through. Squeeze those reps out. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. There we go. Actually, I programmed this session yesterday with Mandy next to me, and she was like, "I'm so happy I'm not doing this one."
Mandy!
She was like, "Why would you put push-ups, mountain climbers, and chirpies in a row? Like your shoulders are gonna die." I'm like, "Y'all." 3, 2, 1. It's them chirpies. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. I mean, the worst thing you could do is go through all this effort and then nothing happens, right? But if you give that extra 10%, that last little bit, that's when 90% of the magic happens. Right when your body is like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is really challenging my systems. Maybe I need to improve the systems. Gotta convince the body to change. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And done with that. Well done. Well done. Okay, moving on to the last little bit now. We're gonna do repeaters on the left, repeaters on the right. You actually need that chair. Because after repeaters left, repeaters right, you're then gonna do a high plank with a leg raise on the chair. So it is, wait here, there we go, leg raise. So leg raise on the left, then leg raise on the right. Okay, starting in 10 seconds. So now we're really gonna get them glutes, really get them hip stabilizers to round off the session. We're almost done, we're almost done, we're almost done. Shoulder through, okay, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's pull it. There we go, there we go. Really drive that knee up, repeaters on the left. There we go, there we go. Don't fall now, don't fall now. Yeah, lucky for you, the hospital is like 2 k's that way. Okay, speaking of the splits, Shay, my niece did the cutest thing yesterday, Saturday. She phoned me. She's like, hey, look what I can do. She's like, I can do a split. I'm like, that is so precious. 3, 2, 1, repeater on the right. Not even. But I was like, it was my sister's kid. So I was my sister like, okay, like, your daughter just called me telling me she can do a split. She was like, yo, I figured you'd be someone who cared. And that's the unfortunate part. Because she's how old is she? Like 3.5 now, coming on 4. I mean, you're still supple. You still think moving your body is cool, and then you get shoved into school and you forget all that. 3, 2, 1, high plank on the left. So leg raise on that left side. Really getting that glute working. Again, you want to get this movement coming from the hip, coming from the glute. So you want your core as stiff as possible, really kicking that glute up.
Catch your breath, guys.
And 3, 2, 1, other side. Boom, almost there, we're almost there. The session is coming to an end just now. There we go, get your endorphins. Get your endorphins. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there we go, recover. We're gonna repeat that again. We're looking good, we're looking good. Always fine, always fine. If I get a session in the morning, the rest of my day just flows just a little bit better. A little bit better.
What do you say?
Yeah, I feel like I got a little bit more oomph. We start the day with a little bit of a high and leeching a little bit of energy. It's an oxymoron. Like exercising takes energy but releases energy at the same time. It's weird.
It's a love-hate relationship.
3, 2, 1. Repeaters on the left. You love to hate it. You love to what? You hate to love it. You love to hate it.
I'll give it to situation.
As with all good things in life, it's gotta be earned. But come on, that's what we're doing today. We're earning it. So really, let's soldier through. There we go. There we go. Come on, let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. We're coming to the tail end of this workout now. That's it. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Earn it and burn it. I like that. That's it. We're almost there. We're almost there. Coming to the tail end now. Come on. I want you to finish strong. I want you to finish strong. Let's keep going. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into that high plank with the leg raise. Starting with the left side. There we go. Really using that glute. I want you to try and keep your pelvis as still as you possibly can. and really driving from the glute, squeezing that bum as you lift the leg up. You want to try and get the movement not from your lower back, not from your hamstring. You want your glute taking the majority of the work here. And in 3, 2, 1, other side. Boom, that's it. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Shoulder through, shoulder through.
Woo. All right.
That's it, that's it. Keep fighting, keep fighting. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax and recover. 1 more to go. We're nearly done, folks. We're nearly done.
Palms sweating.
My palms are sweaty. These weak arms are heavy. I wonder how many people caught that reference. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Last set to go. And then we can start then we're 99.9% done. Little bit at the end. Little bit at the end. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Oh, Alfred's reminding me. I need to put the WhatsApp link to the Buffalo Soldiers group. Okay, let me do that now while you're going. But keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Finish strong. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Come on, we're nearly there. Finish strong. Finish strong. That's it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Come on, guys. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end. There we go. Please join the Buffalo Soldier WhatsApp group. Link in the comments. That's what I'm gonna put I'm gonna put a little tidbits, little behind the scenes, a little extras for you guys. Just do a little Q&A, whatever you guys are keen for. Let's get a little thing going. 3, 2, 1, other side. Come on, rounding up, finishing off. Let's go, let's go. Home stretch, the last little bit, There we go, there we go. And then the Monday can begin. Come on, we're almost there now. You wanna finish strong. You've lasted this whole time. You can't give up on me in the last 9 seconds. Come on, you can't give up on yourself. Almost there, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 99.9% done, 0.1% left to go. We're gonna do 30 seconds over and above. We're gonna do a sit to stand / squat to press. Last thing we're doing, 30 seconds, and we're done. I'm gonna start that with a press, So now, sit to stand or a squat, you'll pick. Pulse squats or sit to stand with a press. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's bully. When you do the squats, do the squats. There we go. Push yourself. It's the last 30 seconds. So I really want you to push through now. Give it everything you got. It's the last 30 seconds, and then this workout is done. You can tick the box. Start the rest of your day. Get a nice shower in. Hit me with your fish. I love that. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well freaking done. You absolute legends. You Buffalo Soldiers. You can't be beat. You're strong in this workout. You survived it. Don't forget to check out the Buffalo Soldier WhatsApp group in the comments down below on the GIF page. And don't forget to rate your session, log your dot, track your progress over time. If you don't know where you've come from, you don't exactly know where you're going. So, I've been Coach Ed. She's been Coach Jax.
Thanks, guys.
You've officially been Jaxed. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll check you tomorrow, same time, same place.
Have a good evening.